Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Blazing Dragons. This is part 4. Or at least I hope so. So let's check the library. Oh, that's right. We're missing our bag. So we need to go get that back, because we cannot pick anything up. Where's his room again? This way, I believe. Little stocking thing, dragon tail warmer, is getting very long now.
Hey! You snatched my bag! And that's my invention book! Give it back!
Hush, lad. Trust me. You'll thank me for this one day. Now let's get these plans to the kidnappers so our beloved Princess Flame can return to us unharmed. This same day, Carrier Eagle will get the plans there lickety-split. Curse you, stupid bird! Oh well, at least I have my backup ground delivery dodo. If you can't trust me, here's your chance to redeem yourself. Follow the dodo to the kidnapper's lair, rescue the princess, and you'll be a hero. As soon as the little fool gets anywhere near Castle Grim, he'll be chopped into a dozen pieces by Sir George's guards.
Did you say something to me, Chancellor?
Oh, no. I was just having a small, malicious aside. Carry on, lad.
So now we have our bag back, we can get more stuff from our
I might be
inventory.
able to use these. It's a stamp the shape of an eagle.
Okay, so we have an eagle and dodo stamp. And what else can we do while we are here? The library, that's right. There are things we can do there. Yeah. Just need to check a few things before we can do the library. Nope. I'm looking for a book. Oh, yeah, and we can pick these up.
I might as well.
We obviously need both these items.
I'd better take this along. The princess always likes to look her best. King Allfire?
Flicker, where is my daughter? I wish to see her.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Until you bring me Princess Flame, I don't have anything to say to you, Flicker.
Okay, so we can't get back to the world map for the moment. We need to find Princess Flame, who's not in the castle, to speak to her father. Yeah, talking to a door. Okay. Ah, the book.
It's a book from the Royal Library titled Crushing the Will of the Weak with No Remorse.
That gives us our fourth option, which will allow us to get the feather duster, which will allow us to get a paddle, which will come into play much later in the game. I say much later. In 2 more parts, maybe. This isn't actually that long of a game. This is part 4. This will be around 20 minutes long. Then there'll be a part 5, which is also about 20 minutes long.
I need help finding a book. Do you have a title? Crushing the will of the weak with no remorse. I'm certain we have a copy. You wait here while I check in back.
Okay, so now we get the feather dust up. But yeah, I'll try and keep this series around 8 parts. I don't think it'll be longer than that. The time spent in this game hunting is what makes it hard or long. Let's talk to Trivet. But we will hold the mirror first.
Yeah, so I'm drop dead gorgeous. I'll tell you what, I'll be gorgeous and you drop dead, okay?
Oh, nasty. We need to speak to him first and then we
Now
deal with the
there's
mirror.
something you don't see every day. Trivet's reading a book. Greetings, Trivet.
What do you want, Flicker? I'm busy here.
What are you doing?
Changing my life. My days as a jester are over. Armed with this book, I plan to stand firm against the opulent bourgeois oppressors whose sole pleasure stems from making me sit on whoopee cushions.
It's been months since you've done anything even remotely funny. All you do is sleep, eat and complain.
This book, Hypnotism Made Easy, is going to change everything. We'll see how King High and Mighty Allfire likes making me laugh. Care for a demonstration?
Okay, but nothing too weird. I don't want to have flashbacks years from now.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be royalty for a day? Pampered like King Allfire or Princess Flame? Yes, what would it be like to be a princess? Now that would be interesting.
Yes! Make me a princess!
I've always wondered about you, Flicker. Alright, now bear with me. Let's see. Turning into barnyard animals, turning into pudding, turning into royalty. Here it is. Double, double, this is no trouble. Now you are princess, although one with stubble. Hey, sweet cakes!
Trivet! What are we doing in the library? Is there any word from Flicker yet?
I don't believe it. It works.
Flicker was right about you, Trivet. Now where is my father?
The last time I saw the king, he was in the square table room. You should go hop up on his lap. You do look ravishing today.
You're quite a little freak, Trivet. I'm leaving. Hello, Daddy. Busy doing kingly things?
Flicker, what are you doing?
Oh, Father, I've acted like such a fool lately. Can you ever forgive me?
I don't care much for this behavior, Flicker. Stop! It's silly. And rather suspect.
But, Daddy!
That's enough. I mean it.
Enough what, King Allfire?
Enough. Flicker?
Who else would it be, sire? Are you feeling all right?
You've been experimenting with your chemicals again, haven't you? I can tell. Begone! Weirdo.
Okay, that was a bit of a long scene, I know, but when you play it for the first time, it's actually quite fun. It's still quite fun now. And now we do that again, but this time we used a mirror.
Where could that book be? Blast you, Trivet!
Yes, Your Highness.
It was so much fun. Let's try that hypnotism thing again.
Your wish is my command. Double, double, this is no trouble. Now you are princess, although one with stubble.
Flicker,
Okay.
where am I? Where's Daddy? Oh, I simply must talk to him about getting my own castle.
Oh, what am I wearing? I can't be seen like this. I must have some proper clothing, or I'm not going anywhere.
So now we give him her clothes from her room, so we can speak to King
Here,
Allfire.
princess. Get some clothes on and then go and give your daddy a big smooch.
Oh, thank you. You really know how to treat a lady. Now don't peek. Hello, Father. I understand you wish to speak with me.
Oh, there you are, Flame. Go to your room.
Oh, Father, is punishment your solution to everything? Do you intend to punish the world? I'll go to my room, but only because it's my choice.
Good work, Flicker. You're free to go now.
Finally, now I can go after that dodo bird and rescue the princess.
Okay, so now we can leave again, which means we can go back to where we set the dragon free. The mechanical one, the black one, and there was a bone there.
Now to catch up with that dodo bird.
Oh, we can do all this stuff first as well. We got quite a few things to do here. We can do them first.
This is neither the time nor...
Get that in the right place, and nice and easy.
Lance the Mole seems weary. It must be tough to have the weight of the world.
So we're still that little guy. Scare away these crows with a little ghost costume.
This should fix those crows. That's better. Now this garden can grow.
And now we can get some corn.
I'm sure some use for this corn will...
Okay, and now we use the feather duster. There it is. On the guy who's feeling depressed and needs to laugh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you crazy dragon? Oh yeah, you better stop that right now. Hey, you want a crazy kid?
And now we can steal his prized paddle. And go to the sign washer.
That would be pretty funny.
Thanks. That'll make the job a lot easier once I'm off break.
And now we talk to him.
Just hold on 1 minute. You'd better have requisition form 8HB33/VMD30 for that.
Eddie Ember from Local 47 sent me.
Eddie Ember? Eddie got me into the union. I'd give him a lung if he needed it. You want these stilts? Take them. I don't need them anymore. Not with the sign dropping down.
There we go. That'll allow us to cross some water. I totally did not see the map. I was just like looking at the screen. Yeah, it's this one. This is the water we need.
Help me, please.
Presenting Flicker and the stupendous stilt walk of certain suicide. Coming soon to a medieval tournament near you.
Pull out the sword. After putting the stilts away. And the paddle as well.
All the sword's enchantment appears to have gone directly into the dryer. Well, so much for that master of all myth.
Help! Someone?
Okay.
Anyone?
What is it we use on the thing? We'll have a look at this.
There's nothing there but some
Tells you low heat and high heat, basically. Saying if you put the corn in high heat, you get popcorn, and if you put it in like dry heat, low dry heat, you get dried corn. And we will be using that information later on. But first we should get the bone before I forget. And then I'll spend 2 hours looking for it later on.
Well, I pick up just about everything else. A bone should fit in nicely with the other half-ton of junk I have. How can I follow the dodo to the kidnappers when some loon of a hunter has him trapped? The hunter probably set this to trap the dodo, but it looks like something else is caught in it.
Ow! My aching foot. Hey, help me! Somebody please help me!
A bear trap, ready to ensnare fluffy little woodland creatures in its merciless steel jaws of death. How inconsiderate. That ant must have a weight problem if he sprung this trap, or else he's just big-boned. Whichever, he's really stuck.
You bet I'm really stuck. Get me out of here!
Okay, I don't think we can open it, but we'll try.
It's rusted shut.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
No time for chit-chat, I got a bird to kill.
I've got to stop him, or I'll never find out who kidnapped Princess Flame.
Okay, so you'll remember we have the Dodo and Eagle stamp. Now the Dodo one's about to come into play. Back to the castle. Pass the information, lady. Pass the aged king, who mistook Trivet for his daughter. I mean, really. And back to the library. And here we have this little sign I looked at in one of the earlier parts. Notice of endangered species. So we use the Dodo stamp on the endangered species list, adding it to it.
It's official. Dodo birds are now a protected species.
And there we
You
go.
were shooting an endangered species, see? Ordinance number 14602 clearly states that hunting dodo birds is against the law. Oh, it's rough, I tell you rough.
I didn't know. That must be a new law.
Huh. I'm gonna throw the book at you, and my aim's better than yours. I'm wild, I tell you, wild.
The first time I played this game, it took me a long time to figure that one out. It's quite obscure. And now we can go to St. George's area.
I wonder where that dodo has wandered off to. Oh, there he goes.
Two thumbs above left nostril to you, big shot! We display angry behavior about your temporary person.
Okay, I kind of had my bag open the entire little cutscene of them. What am I doing in my bag? It's almost like I've forgotten what I'm doing. Right, okay, so where is St. George's Place? Okay,
Hey,
now
you
we
in
go
the
into the
dragon
bar.
suit! Are you from Rotten Jimmy's Employment Agency?
Yes,
me?
we are.
Jimmy Rottens? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, I told Jimmy I needed some costume help to walk the street and drum up business.
I'll accept the job.
Well, get out and find some thirsty customers then.
All the other options don't really help you. Okay, so get some customers.
Sir George! You gaseous bottle of mammoth scruffy!
There
Yes, it is
There
her
you go, you can
who
sit
are
this time.
shouting at you.
Okay, talk
I
to
was
the
wondering
cricket
if you were
player.
thirsty and wanted to...
Back off, lad. I am not thirsty. In fact, I have been so busy working it has been a week since I've eaten.
Now, regardless as to how it sounds, he says back off.
Novel, but unfortunately not helpful. You're not too fond of Sir George, then?
Acceptable! We poor townspeople commit absurdities at this snot-dribbling collector of too many taxes. We are rankled with stinky boiled anger at his outrageously expensive haircut.
Are you going to burn that effigy?
We are poor starving types who have no money for a lighter. You are a dragon animal. Come on, could you help us?
Aren't you too scared to be talking to a dragon?
We are mortified, but we have no energy to go running off in terror, waving our arms in the air and such. Now, help us burn this town!
So we have the coal.
It's our rude and risky display, Sir George. Oui, oui, you elastic panty fastener. Burn, Sir George! Burn! Oui, oui, oui! Burn, 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 Sir George!
Well, that's that then. Same time next week.
Yeah, can't make it. The Mud Eating Festival.
Right, see you in 2.
Extras. Okay, so pick up the St. George
I can show
mask.
this to everyone who said I'd never get ahead in life.
Okay, and I will cut it here. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.